It's time to once again say hello to a grand lady of the American musical.
Hello, darling. Well, hello, darling. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
That's right. The irrepressible Dolly Levi is back where she belongs. On stage, working her matchmaking magic in the matchless musical that bears her name. This legendary show is celebrating its 50th anniversary. And in those 50 years, the roll call of legends who have played Dolly reads like a who's who of entertainment. Hello, Dolly remains a pinnacle achievement of the American theater. And now, another luminary is joining that illustrious list. For now is the time when Dolly meets Sally. Sally Struthers, that much-loved star of stage and screen, is hitting the boards to put her own special stamp on the iconic matchmaker.
I think that I first remember hearing Satchmo Armstrong sing "Hello, Dolly" on the radio when I was in high school in Portland, Oregon.
Hello, Dolly. This is Louis Dolly. Mighty glad to have you back where you belong.
It was 1964. It was not a good time in this country. We were in the Vietnam War. We had just had our President Kennedy assassinated. Everyone was depressed. And this happy, bouncy song became popular. It was like, who's that singing? What's that from? It's a musical? It's called Hello, Dolly? So it's even in Portland, Oregon, it seeps into your consciousness. And everybody, no matter what they sound like, feels they can sing that song.
For Sally, the road to Dolly has been marked with triumphs. After small but memorable roles in feature films like 5 Easy Pieces and The Getaway, she became a true star, playing Archie and Edith Bunker's Little Goyle in the groundbreaking sitcom All in the Family, a sweet and yet sassy portrayal that earned her 2 Emmy Awards. She went on to grace television series like Still Standing and Gilmore Girls, star in TV and theatrical movies, and appear on Broadway in The Odd Couple, Grease, and Annie. And so, as Sally meets Dolly, a new chapter will be written in her great career and in the history of this great show.
I found out that there's not been a national tour of Hello, Dolly since Carol Channing did it many, many, many years ago, and that Jerry Herman gave me his blessing to go out with it on a national tour is such a vote of confidence. I think that's, for me, better than any award that's ever been handed to me. I mean, if you want a trophy, join a bowling team. But if you want to be really validated as a musical theater actress, when Jerry Herman lets you take out his musical and you're the only person who's been able to do it since Carol Channing, hello, Sally.
As she strides through a legendary lost New York at the turn of the last century, this wily matchmaking widow tries to bring together a star-crossed group of mismatched couples. And the most important match she makes turns out to be her own.
Are you feeling a little blue? Maybe down, at least stressed? You know what you can do besides taking medication? You can buy a couple of tickets and come see Hello, Dolly. You're going to see dancing, you're going to hear singing, you're going to see me in beautiful dresses and hats with very tight corset, and yet I still can sing and dance. You're going to hear wonderful dialogue, and you're going to go home humming the tunes. You can't beat it.
And Dolly's charm is matched by the greatness of her creators. From the play The Matchmaker by Thornton Wilder, Michael Stewart has fashioned a fantastic book, and the magnificent score and memorable lyrics by maestro Jerry Herman provide a parade of wonderful songs. Songs like Put On Your Sunday Clothes, It Only Takes a Moment, Before the Parade Passes By, and of course, the signature title tune.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
Jerry Herman is so smart. He knows that you have to leave people wanting more by giving this big closing number at the end of Act One. And so he gave it to Dolly Levi, and I, get to sing this song called Before the Parade Passes By. And it's about deciding to not live the sad life of a widow, but to pick myself up and get out and rejoin the human race, get back in the parade. Don't let the parade pass you by. And it's the most magnificent, uplifting song.
Winner of 10 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, revived and rediscovered over 50 glorious years, the show always makes audiences fall in love, for the first time or the 50th. Yes, Dolly will never go away again. But your chance to see Sally as Dolly just might. So get your tickets now.
Before the box office sells out and the parade passes by.
Don't you think it's about time you said hello? Hello, Dolly.